Alright guys, hello and welcome to Crazy Combat. It has been quite a long while since we've done a video on the development of the game. And if you've been watching the developments, definitely this is gonna be a pretty big surprise. Yeah, we continued development. We took a break for quite a while. We were busy with real life situations, so we couldn't focus on it primarily for the full duration that between the last video and this video, but we have tried to keep up with it for quite a bit. Definitely right now, my plan is to get all of the badge characters finished. Right now, there is a huge list of badges, and I plan to make all of the characters for it. Once it's done, then I can at least dive into creative characters. Speaking about badges, well, here we go. Here's all the quests for them. This is the new quest page. All of the colors will be randomized, so you might see green, your friend might see blue, another friend might see purple. All of the quests are color coded. So all of these little borders are gonna be the topic or the main requirement. So damage, and then all of the ones afterward with the color are related to damage. Deal 1,000, deal 5,000, 10,000, 50, 100,000, and then you get the badge. All of the badges with the question mark are not implemented characters yet. They're implemented into the game so you can earn the badges, but the characters don't exist yet. When they do exist, you'll automatically be rewarded them. A prime example of this is the two newest characters, which you can see up here. This is the update area. So Brawler and Mafia both are badge characters in the Crime and Rivalry update. So here's Mafia's, kill 1,000 players, you get the Corrupt badge, and you unlock the character. As for Brawler, he's a little bit further down over in the win section. Win 100 matches to unlock Brawler, and you get the Rival badge. Another change is going to be the roster. We have 34 characters. Granted, 3 of them are developer locked. Galaxy Rusher is currently under works. Swordbinded is currently being developed, and Torso is mostly just a test concept. Galaxy is a little bit iffy. The playstyle doesn't work as well. It's kind of wacky. It has a teleport system, but the teleport system is only good if you go to a place first, then if you want to teleport back. For team matches, this will definitely be helpful, but we might swap it out due to collision issues. Colliding with specific items causes issues, and characters can enter restricted areas, we'll say. So it's a little bit problematic. We'll put a teleport there and we'll put one there. Maybe it won't, maybe it won't, maybe this, here we go. So that's why this character is not available. At the end of a match, you'll see this. It'll show the rankings, the amount of kills or the amount of damage depending on the mode and the player. It'll go in order from top player to someone who probably just joined late. As for Galaxy Rusher, most likely we're just gonna swap out the E rather than attempt to fix it. We're still gonna keep the mechanics of the character for a different future design, but definitely it feels wacky for this character. Another thing you guys might have noticed is the layout. Skins are down here, the little image is up here of the design, and all of the characters are over here. Also, Trial has been added to the side of characters. All of these are owned characters. This one's a Trial, this one's a Trial, that's a Trial. Developer locked is indicated by the red text. Ideally, if you're a player, you won't even see developer locked characters, but it's just there for us developers to keep an eye out, see what we're working on, and see what we need to do. The trial characters still do go on rotation, and since we're expanding the character lists, even more will go on rotation. The rule of thumb for us was every 10 characters will give a free trial character. So as we approach 40 characters, we'll give more trial characters. Right now, I do believe there are 10 trial characters. I think this one's enabled by default along with champion. So right now, players do have 5 trial characters with 3 on rotation. The trial characters do rotate daily, just the same as the daily quests. Daily, there's a timer for the little daily quests. On the screen, you should see a little pop-up. In the bottom right-hand corner, whenever you do finish a quest, it'll pop up mid-match. It isn't something, annoying that will take up the entire screen. It's just like a little, hey, good job, you completed this. Just a heads up. Core added this, and I think it's really amazing because it's like a yes kind of moment to players who are trying to keep track of their quests. That's just one of the many areas that we have updated. The shop has also been updated. This is the new layout, very beautiful. You can sort by different currencies and by the different types, skins, and classes. Same old, just a little bit more cleaner from last time. I believe so. Last time, I think the design was a little bit different. Codes. Code area got updated. We now have an image here. It looks very beautiful. And you can actually redeem these skins. Enter the code down here, press it, and it'll show if it's invalid or if you got a reward. Statistics. So here's all your stats. All of the badges are over here, all the cool little icons. Your stats over here, so my kills, deaths, top player, characters, time played, quest completed. If we head back out here, the rankings. Here's the last match rankings and global rankings. Since I'm alone, no one's gonna pop up here, but it's pretty cool to see where everyone placed. We go back here. The final area is gonna be the settings. So here's all the credits. Here's the settings for music and the ability layout. This is more of a mobile player toggle. So we'll wait until the match ends so we don't get booted out. Alright, by default, a character's abilities are gonna be on the bottom. The shift lock button is for mobile players. So we have been helping out our mobile users quite a bit. We have a jump gauge down here, and we have our abilities up here for the mobile players. So you can click it and it'll activate. Shift lock, for us over on PC, you'll have to use shift to enable it, but it does indicate when it's on or off. As for clicking it, it doesn't work like that. The jump gauge basically is a restriction so people don't bunny hop their way to victory. Characters will get exhausted, and then you have to wait until your gauge is completely full again. Now, if you're a mobile user and you don't like the bottom design, you can change that. Let's say you're going back all the way to settings, you change it, now it's going to be on the right side of your screen. A little bit easier for your thumb access. So we'll go, actually, we added a button just for this scenario. Play as last. Just press it and you'll be put back into the match. Your health bar and the jump meter will still be down here, but all of your keybinds are over here. So you can press shift lock, you can press your abilities, and get back in the fight. Another thing I want to share with you guys are exclusive characters. Zombie is our very first exclusive character. He was added during Halloween and you could have earned him by completing the quest. He has 3 main melee attacks and each one heals him. We won't see the healing effect until he actually has damage taken. That should be good enough. While we wait for the tower, I'll go over a few other things. We have new maps. Totally should be obvious. But we've also changed the way that maps appear. So when a server has 6 players or less, we'll have these smaller maps showcased. These small maps are so players don't have to walk a mile. They're easy, quick, convenient. Players can easily fight each other. As for the bigger and old maps, those are saved when the server is larger. We've also added Team Deathmatch. This comes into the game when there's enough players. When there's 6 or more, it will operate and a Team Deathmatch will commence. Now, back to the little zombie. The green numbers are the healing effect, so we did get some health. It's pretty cool of a character. I think we'll be bringing him back for Halloween, so if you did miss him and you want him, we'll be bringing him back. Another major change that's most likely gonna happen is gems will be obtainable. Well, right now that sounds a little bit weird. The only way to get gems is through codes or very specific seasonal quests. So if you were here for Halloween, you could have got some gems. I think we'll be adding a few daily quests that incorporate gems and they'll randomly appear. It won't be a ton of gems, but it'll be a good amount of gems for new players to start earning exclusive skins and characters. As for the rest of the video, it's gonna go over most of the characters that I didn't even touch on or acknowledge, at least until here, such as Monkey, Casual, Vehicle Summoner, Fire Mage, and a few other badge characters. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well address this. He finally has a bullet. That's so satisfying. But yeah, Rifleman can shoot now. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Check out the game if you want. I would appreciate it greatly. And if you want to help the development, maybe playtest or give some feedback. You can do so by hopping over into our Discord and hanging out with us. All of the links can be found in the description of this video. At the end of the day, I hope you enjoyed this simple fighting game, and we plan to continue development with the game. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I will see ya.